You're watching video 105, and today we're doing a recap of the real estate market performance in 2019. Let's see if these analysts, what they predicted, if they're anywhere close. Now, making predictions in any kind of market is going to be challenging, especially in the real estate world where you have a ton of different variables that can go into effect that can really create a sour market. Now, in markets where you have a generation that is aging into buying, you have job economic impacts where you have maybe a ton of industries that are opening, and maybe there is a corporate relocation for headquarters that is really going to disrupt the real estate market. It's very difficult to predict those type of things, and which is why the analysts in 2018 had really no idea what 2019 was going to entail, but really they were pretty accurate, and I'm very impressed with the things that they had to say. Most analysts said that 2019, the real estate market was going to slow down, interest rates were going to rise, and pricing was going to stabilize. Now, you've seen 2019 unfold and you know what happened, but do you know if these predictions were accurate? Well, let's look at the data and find out. The first clip of data I wanted to share with you is representing new units that entered the market. Now, this is a snapshot of the entire time period, which represents the last 12 months. And as you'll see when looking at the entire period, there was an 11.2% decrease of new listings entering the market. This also provides a glimpse of what the cyclical nature of the real estate market is doing. And as you can tell, the heavy months are March, April, and May of the for sale listings that are new entering the market. Now, these are leading indicators to what will eventually be sold data. This graph represents all listings that were for sale on the market, and as you'll see here when looking at the entire time period, we were down 22%. Now, this is active listings on the real estate market. Under contracted property is great to follow because it's also a leading indicator of sold units, and when looking at the nature of this real estate market in 2019, March and April were heavy in contracts, which leads May and June to be heavy in sold listings. Now, this is pretty normal with a real estate market because this is when most people are moving during the year. Now, pricing is one of the most important metrics to review, and when looking at the last 12 months of real estate data, we see there was a 3.4% increase in the asking price of real estate. This is list price. And it's important to realize that we went from $300,000 to $310,000. Properties that went under contract also increased by 3.8%, which took us from $279,000 to $290,000. Now, this is taking into effect after a listing has been reduced from $300,000 to, let's call it, $290,000. Sold data is everyone's favorite to look at. This shows actual growth in our market. So when looking at the last period of 12 months, we saw a 5.3% increase, which took us from $282,000 to $290,000 as that median sold price of property. Tracking the days on market is an important metric to understand because it gives you a sense of the speed of our market. Now, in this instance, we see a 27.5% decrease in days on market, which means that property is moving quicker now than it was over the last year. This puts us at an average of 69.5 days on the market. Now, some of the analysts were incorrect in their predictions, which is okay. It's a prediction, and that does happen. But it was for the best. It wasn't a prediction that said, hey, things are going to be really crappy. They said, hey, things are going to be mediocre and stabilize, and they actually were just slightly better, we'll call it. But really exciting stuff for Brevard County. If you have any questions about this information, you can always shoot me a message, respond to this video, or tell me what you think about this. And what are your thoughts about all the growth that is happening in our specific county, which is in Brevard. It's just outside of Orlando on the coast. The Space Center, we launch shit off here all the time, rockets and satellites and stuff, whatever. You know what we're talking about. But if you have any questions about the area, get a hold of me. Other than that, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let me know your thoughts. You know the drill. I'll see you next Monday. You see this cool stick right here? Nothing to do with the video.